What's good, y'all? It's your girl Tink, and I am back with another video. Stuff in the background, that's my little stupid ass neighbor. First of all, her dog be barking all day, and then she gonna turn around and play some music all loud. No, I'm about to knock on that door. We gotta get so but not for real, she be irritating me, but nah. And my baby's sitting right here, so don't mind her. And the video has to get done, so don't mind the noise. I'll speak loud enough so you guys can hear me. But as y'all can tell by that title of the thumbnail, you guys already know what today's video is going to be about. I'm not gonna waste no time with you guys, so let's get right into this video. Let's go. Okay guys, so this was when I was about to graduate from high school. I was going to Manual High School, and I just had moved to Manual. Like my 12th grade year, I moved to a whole different school, and y'all know how it be. Like when you're the new kid, it'd be weird, kind of like it. Well, actually, it was kind of cool. When I moved to Manual, everybody wanted to be my friend, and I was friends with everybody. Everybody was cool there, so I made a lot of friends at Manual. So I had made this one friend. We gonna name her TT. TT, okay? They didn't call me TT when I moved to Manual. Everybody in like my past years called me TT, but when I moved to Manual, they called me Tink because that was my Facebook name. My mother and my daddy named me Tink when I was younger, so everybody knew me as Tink Bing. And it was weird because when I moved to Manual, like there was a lot of people who had me on Facebook, and I didn't know them for real. They're like, "Hey, Tink Bing, you Tink Bing, that Tink Bing girl on Facebook." I'm like, "Yeah, hi." That's me. So it was kind of cool, like moving to Manual. So I had met this one girl. We gonna name her TT, and we became cool while I was going to Manual. Me and TT had kicked it off right off the jump because we had did some of the same stuff. We were into some of the same stuff while I went to Manual, like choir and stuff like that.
We don't care.
Let me tell you.
So we did a lot of shit together. So we had kicked it off right off the back, and she was real cool. Like at the beginning of the year when I first moved to Manual, she was just a little bit annoying because y'all know that little Cardi B song that came out. Every 5 seconds she'll be like, "Where I be, you know where I be, I'm in Cardi B, I'm in Cardi B." Y'all know what I mean? I don't know. I forget how it goes, but that's the Cardi B song, and she'll sing that, so she's kind of annoying. But then we kicked it off. So we was real cool, and I fucked with TT. She was my bitch, okay? So we fucked with each other, and we was cool. Yeah, like I said, we was cool in school, so we hung out outside of school too. But when we hung out outside of school, all we did was really do our little choir thing, or what we were doing for like a performance or something, So I remember one day, TT came over and we were doing our little shit. She's like,
I'm so bored, like I want to go out, like let's go do something.
So we go out and we go do something. And we're walking around the little east side around here, and she's like,
I'm so bored, like this is so boring, like I want to go see some boys, like I wish we could go see some boys.
I'm just like cooling, like this is around the time where me and my ex-girlfriend was just now starting to break up and stuff, and I just had told TT too, like I want a boyfriend. And mind y'all, this was when I was missing Mike. So we go and we're walking around, and then we get to an alley. So when we get to this alley, there's a group of boys, okay? And she's like,
"Oh my gosh, like let's go over there."
And I'm like, okay, let's go. So when we go, she's like,
let's just fake like that we're just walking past, let's not say nothing to them, and let's just walk past. I'm gonna fake like I'm on the phone, and we just gonna walk.
So we go and we just walk. And then of course the boys say,
"Hey y'all, come over here. What y'all on?"
Me and TT, we walk over there, and we like nothing. We just trying to find something to get into, They're like,
"Oh, okay, we just doing nothing. Y'all smoke?"
We like, no, at the time I didn't smoke or drink, so I was like, no, and TT didn't either. So she was like, "No, I don't smoke, I don't drink." So we went about our day. They was like, "Oh, okay, I don't know if TT had got some numbers. I wasn't on that type of time. Like I said, I just had broke up with my ex-girlfriend, and I was kind of already looking out for somebody, my current boyfriend now. I was already looking out for him because we have a long story, okay? So I was like, I want a particular boy, okay? So me and Titi going about our day. She's just complaining about how bored she is. So I'm like, okay, so I want to see some boys too. I want to see Mike. So let's go to my brother's house, see what he's on, see if Mike is there so I can see what Mike is on. So we go to my brother's house and we get in. I'm like, hey mom, where's brother? She's like, in the room. We go to brother's room. And brother's in the room with his girlfriend. They're chilling and stuff, doing whatever. And I'm like, hey brother. He like,
Hey sister.
I'm like, where's Mike? He like,
I don't know. Like, we were supposed to go to a concert tonight.
I'm like, oh, well, we're trying to find something to get into, so can we go with y'all? And he's like, yeah, y'all could come. It's like, I forget how much he said the party was or the concert was, but he told us where it was. So me and Titi's like, okay, bet, let's go. Mind y'all, we don't have a car. We don't have no car, no transportation to nowhere we're going. We're on feet. We're walking everywhere, okay? Around the east side. We eventually walk to Titi's house so we can get her clothes and she can get whatever she needs to get ready. We get her clothes and then we head back to my house. That's when I get ready. We all get ready. We're cute. We're ready to go. The time comes and we head out to the place. It was like concert building on Wilton. Y'all know how these people like places be when you be having like concerts and shit. And it was I think the Honcho concert, yeah. So we head to the concert. And mind y'all, we're on feet, so we're walking and stuff, and we just, you know, lollygagging and shit, having a good old time. We get there and then it's just my brother's girlfriend there, okay? We like, where's Curry, where's Pri, and where's Mike? She like,
They said they was coming, like, I'm calling them, they not answering, they ain't, like, I'm calling them, I'm looking for them too.
so my brother's girlfriend had got us in the show free. So we was in there, okay? We got there, we got in, and we was in that motherfucker. We was lit, okay? Honcho, 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 honcho. Hey. Honcho, 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 honcho. And there were some other people too, so, and then I remember like, there was like this guy with like tattoos. He was a light-skinned boy. He was all in the ground like, rapping and shit like, and then I'm all touching his butt like, and Titi see me, she like,
Oh, you touching my, let me touch it.
and we didn't drink or smoke, so we was just turned. So my brother's girlfriend was calling him and they didn't end up showing up. Him, Pri, and Mike did not end up showing up, so it was just me, my brother's girlfriend, and Titi. And we was pissed, like, we came here to see y'all and be with y'all, but y'all wanted to just bail out on us, and nobody called, nobody said anything, nobody was answering. So we ended up staying the whole show, okay, because it was just turned. We was turned, so we was like, fuck them, let's just have some fun. So all of us had some fun together, and we ended up meeting some other people too. We was dancing with other girls, and then the show comes to an end. So this is where bitches had me fucked up, okay? So let's go into it. The show ends. Mind y'all, me and Titi walked to this place, okay? And it wasn't too far from from my mom's house. So we were able to walk to this place, right, together. So when the show ends, we go outside, it's packed, we all crunched up, going outside and stuff. We headed out and we're in front of the building, okay? And then me and Titi, we look at each other and we're like, bitch, we ain't got no ride home. How we gonna get home? We like sitting here giggling about it kind of, but we're serious. We don't have no fucking way home. And my brother's girlfriend was standing with us too. She was just standing there with us, just, you know, trying to figure out what everybody was doing. Me and Titi's like, damn, we don't have no way home. How we gonna get home, bitch? Like, damn. So we sitting there. I began to talk to my brother's girlfriend like, yeah, I don't have no way home. We walked here, you know, it's not too far from our house where me and my brother live. So, you know, we're just talking and shit. While me and my brother's girlfriend was talking, Titi just sitting on her phone like, she not saying a word, okay? And I'm peeping, I'm like, girl, you know, trying to talk to both of them, but she's just like, yeah, you know. Like, I was kind of thinking, like, she's probably finding us a ride, you know. And I didn't have a phone at the time. I don't even know why, like, I went without a phone and why I went without a ride, you know. But I thought I had a ride or die. So she just like on her phone, you know, I'm thinking she's like texting somebody like, damn, like, mom, I'm about to be home, you know, late, a little late. But, or, you know, saying like, I'm about to, you know, can I stay the night at Tiana's house for the night, you know? And then all of a sudden, as we're all sitting there, there's a car that just pulls up, okay? Out of nowhere, it just stops right in front of us. And then Titi's like, oh. She goes to the car, opens the back seat and goes, bye, girl. See ya. Gets in the car, closes the door, and was out that bitch. This bitch caught a lift. This bitch caught a lift and left me, nigga. Left my ass there with no ride. No, we came together. We came together and we were supposed to leave together. That's girl code, baby. So she literally broke girl code. Hopped in that bitch and left. Gone. No questions asked, gone. Not, you good? You got a ride? You gonna make it home? I'm sitting there like, and then my brother's girlfriend's like,
was that your friend?
and I was like, bitch, yeah. We were sitting there for a long time just like, she's like,
well, bitch, I'll walk you home. We'll walk home together, you know?
My brother's girlfriend was a little bit older, so she was just like, you know, I'll make sure you get home straight. You know, I'll walk you home. And me and my brother lived close together, and that's when my brother and his girlfriend was living together. So they lived together, and we were close by each other. So she was like, I'll walk you home. Let's just go, you know. We walked our little butts home, like from Wilton to Williams and Franklin. Not too far, but it was just a ways, you know, just walking. Just the thought of it, like, it was just the thought of it. Like, bitch, you just sat here. You wanted to go to a party and you wanted to go with boys and stuff. You wanted to go out. This was your idea to go out. So I was just making sure your needs were straight while you was at my house. But you go out your way to leave me? Huh. No wonder why I don't have friends right now. Nah, but for real. Guys, that is really like the story. Like, that's the tea. Like, this bitch left me. Like in my case, like, I don't know. Y'all tell me if I was wrong for leaving my homegirl at her little boyfriend's house when that boy was trying to do some shit to me, you know, and she was like, okay, bye, you know, type shit. But I really don't think I was wrong in that situation, because I could have been raped or anything, you know, and she wouldn't have gave a fuck. In this situation, motherfucker, this bitch left me willingly, and knowing that I didn't have no ride, no nothing. We walked together and we got there together. We was, you know, out together. She left and was like, deuces, skirt, bye, see ya. Didn't even ask if I got home safe, type shit. So yeah, that's the end of this story. If you guys like this video, go ahead and give this video a like, comment, and subscribe. And share with your family, your brothers, cousins, sisters, brothers, aunties, uncles, mothers, daddies, grandmas, and granddaddies, okay? So let's go. Peace.
Most of these bitches, they fake.